Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Cub Swanson and DOOHO CHOI. So here he is, Joe, a man who really doesn't need any introduction, the Korean superboy DOOHO CHOI, the man many believe will become the first Korean UFC champion. Somewhat of a setback against Cub Swanson insofar as it went into the books as a loss, but his stock went up that night. That was the consensus 2016 fight of the year, and I think the superboy proved to a lot of people just how deep his skill set goes.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
Well, he's won more bonuses than any featherweight in the UFC and WEC combined. Here is Killer Cub Swanson, the longtime pride of Palm Springs, California, training out of Jackson Wink MMA, Joel Diaz boxing as well. And more often than not, Joe, this guy has delivered. His crowning achievement to this point, though, according to a lot of people, that fight of the year victory over DOOHO CHOI back at UFC 206 in December of 2016.
Cub Swanson has grown to become one of the most elite fighters in the world in the UFC's featherweight division. His ability to cover distance and his accuracy, as well as the unpredictable nature of his attacks, make him amongst the elite of the featherweights in the UFC.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. CHOI is 26. Swanson is 34. CHOI is 2 inches taller. The reach is identical. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Gumi, South Korea, the Korean superboy, DOOHO CHOI. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Palm Springs, California, Cub Swanson! And when the action begins, referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
And at long last, we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. All right, ready to go here, round 1, and so is Cub Swanson. Got to be a difficult guy to prepare for. You just don't know which limb is coming from which angle. This is a master of footwork, power in all limbs. We'll see how Cub Swanson chooses to attack here early. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Cub Swanson is a very dynamic striker, and his kicks are one of his best options. He's feinting with the punch.
Good body work with that.
Oh! Hurt him with that right. Oh, and he goes up top with a kick.
Man.
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
And really starting to make these shots count.
This could be it.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's out. He's out cold.
Wow. Wow.
Ground and pound KO.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists, one after the next. An offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. Great angle here. Boom! And then he's out.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, SWANSON!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends.